they represented here?
Wakina nani?
Wako.
Tuko nao.
Nzuri.
Kazi yake.
Sasa
Shika sana.
Nashika tu bra. My brother.
That's a jack shit. Okay.
Thank you.
Jaribu kunini kuiweka on.
Hiyo ndio yako.
Nilikuwa nimeweka hata kwa nini. Leo.
Asante sana. Yangu tu ni kusema leo hii tumekuwa na hii committee ya assumption of office of the governor. Tumekuwa na mikutano, hii ni ya sita. Tumeweka mikakati ya kutosha, tuko tayari kwa hiyo mipangilio ya kuapisha governor mpya tarehe 25 mwezi wa 8 Alhamisi wiki inayokuja. Kwa hivyo upande ya mikakati ya upande ya usalama tumeweka usalama ya kutosha kwa wakazi wa Isiolo kwa hiyo siku na kaunti yenyewe yote kwa jumla tumeweka mikakati ya kutosha. Vile vile nataka kuchukua nafasi hii kushukuru sana wananchi wa Isiolo kwa kupiga kura kwa njia ya amani bila vita, na hiyo pia imeonekana katika Kenya mzima. Unapiga kura yako mzuri, basi yule ambaye atakuwa na kura ya kutosha ya kuwa kiongozi ndio huyo ametangazwa. Na sisi wote tunataka sasa baada ya kuapishwa kwa governor na aweke serikali yake, tuketi chini kama kaunti ya Isiolo, tuweke sasa mikakati ya kuanza kazi kuhudumia wananchi. Tutaita mkutano ya viongozi wote county na national leaders ambao wamechaguliwa, ndio tuanze kupanga mikakati ya Isiolo vile tutaendelea kwa upande ya maendeleo na usalama. Hatujapata kisanga mbaya tangu uchaguzi ilipopigwa, na baada ya uchaguzi mpaka sasa hivi tunaendelea vizuri. Nataka kushukuru vitengo vyote vya usalama kwa kujitolea kwao kuhakikisha ya kwamba usalama imedumisha katika kaunti hii, na vile vile wananchi kushirikiana na vikosi vya usalama kuhakikisha ya kwamba tumedumisha amani katika hii kaunti.
So that is how we have organized ourselves. And since then, all the subcommittees has pursued its mandate and ensured that, and to our satisfaction, that today we have really looked around and seen what we have done, and we have found that we are almost 90% of the work which we are supposed to do is done. We are now left with only one task of conducting the swearing-in ceremony, which we have scheduled for 25th of this month, that is Thursday. And that one is also according to the law. From the day the governor-elect is declared by the returning officer, you count 10 days. And then it must happen on Thursday. Between 10 to 2, the ceremony must happen. And I can assure the people of Isiolo that we have done the gazettement for the same. Right? And now we are in the process of now preparing to make sure that that day becomes successful. And today we have called you as the members of the fourth estate so that we tell you on the progress and whatever we have done so far, so that you can also inform the public, because it is their right also to know, right? It is also their right to know that the progress of the preparation for swearing in ceremony. So, and I also want to take this opportunity to really thank the people of Isiolo and to thank the people of Kenya for conducting a very peaceful general election. We have really conducted, it's one of the best actually peaceful general election we have come across. And that is the way to go. I have seen, what I've seen is that Kenyans are now mature. Kenyans are now mature. They vote, they wait for the result, pass. Whoever wins, pass. And that is what we are actually calling upon our people of Isiolo. Let's maintain that peace. Because at the end of the day, Mungu ndio anafanya nini? Analeta kiongozi, ni kweli. Yule Mungu amepea tukubali. Na sisi tukae kama mandugu na dada pamoja. Na kazi iendelee from there. Mwaka tano ukifika, wananchi ndio wataongezea wakati ama watapeleka nyumbani. Hiyo ni mandate ya wananchi. Lakini mzuri kuongojea tu wakati yao pia. Lakini tunashukuru sana vile wananchi ya Isiolo wameweza kudumisha amani katika kaunti yetu. Na tunashukuru sana. Ya mwisho, ningependa sasa kualika officially watu wetu wa Isiolo watokelezee kwa wingi kukuja kusherekea na kuwitness swearing in ceremony ya governor impya na deputy governor impya wa kaunti yetu wa Isiolo siku ya tarehe 20 ambayo itakuwa siku ya Alhamisi wiki ujayo. Tarehe 25 mwezi wa 8 mwaka ni huu 2022 na venue itakuwa Isiolo Boys Playground. Na mali ya kuingilia iko hii public entrance ambaye inaangalia pande ya Kidhe. Hapo ndio publics wataweza kuingia naye. Hiyo ndio mlango yao. Lakini wageni ambaye tutawalika wataingia na mlango ya Isiolo Boys kutoka huko juu. So leo tuko na hayo wa kuwajulisha. Tafadhali mimi naomba sana wananchi siku hiyo watokelezee kwa wingi, na tumewapea invitation officially wakuje washuhudie kirasmi swearing in ceremony ya governor wao impya na deputy governor wao. I'm Dr. Ahmed Galgalo, County Secretary, Isiolo County Government. And before you today are the members of the Assumptions of Office of the Governor Committees. This committee is formed through Assumptions of Office of the Governor Act number 4 of 2019. And the same committee is formed also for the President through Assumptions of Office of the President Committee, which I think you must have seen now preparing for the swearing in ceremony of the President. At the county levels, this is the committee now preparing for the swearing in of the governor-elects in different 47 counties in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to that provision of the law, this committee started its work 1 month ago. That is the way we are supposed to do according to the Act. We had our 6th meeting today, and we have done almost 90% of our mandate, which is within the Act. What this committee is required to do according to the law is to make sure that transition from one regime to the other regime happens smoothly and without affecting service delivery. You know very well government is continuous. One government comes in, the other ones leave. But in between here, there are always a gap where the service delivery is being affected to the citizen of this great county. That is now where this committee comes in to bridge that gap, to ensure that service delivery is not affected, to ensure that there is a smooth and seamless transition to happen. And as far as I know, the committee members you see before you are the members which has been stipulated in the Act. The county secretary of all the 47 counties are the chairmen or the chairpersons of these assumptions of office of the governor committees. And then the members are drawn, as you can see. On my right is the county commissioner, is a member. The county police commander is a member. The county news commander, CCIO, and then from the county government, chief officer, PSM and county administration, chief officer, ICT and communication, chief officer, finance, finance and economic planning. Those are the members. And county attorney, of course. And the membership of this committee, when we first had our inaugural meeting, we made sure that we have formed a subcommittees to deal with different mandates of this committee according to the Act. We formed 4 subcommittees. The first subcommittee is the subcommittee of logistics, which is chaired by the chief officer, PSM and county administration. That is the planning, the logistics for swearing in and those kind of things. The second subcommittee is the subcommittee of finance and budgeting, which is chaired by the chief officer finance, which deals with the asset and liability of the county government of Isiolo. We want to make sure that we have up-to-date asset and liability register for this county government for handing over purposes. Right? We want to make sure that we have pending bills, which has been a problem before, whereby pending bills which are not genuine are sneaked in because of these loopholes. But this time around, we make sure that we have gone through all the pending bills and ensure that only genuine ones and appear in our report for handing over purposes, right? And then there are a number of things which are going to be captured in our report. So the chief officer, finance and budgeting is the chairman of that subcommittee. Then the third subcommittee is for publicity, right? The person now who will make sure that the swearing-in ceremony is properly covered by both local media and the national media. So that one is Madam Amina, who is in charge of that subcommittee of ICT and communication. And the fourth one is the subcommittee of security. This one is chaired by Bana County Commissioner together with his county security committee. This one takes care of the security of the governor-elect, the deputy governor-elect, and also the swearing-day ceremony is properly secured that day, including the venue.